Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series. Jose Quintana, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, they just didn't play well in the opener of this series. I mean, they got blown out. An entertaining game if you like offense, but for them, they didn't play very well.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now.
Corey Seager.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder Sean.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball. 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But, man, that ball's hit good.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is low, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Turner.
Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike 1.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Fun attempt misses. The throw down. No one out with a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gutierrez.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers go down. So coming to the plate, Addison Russell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Russell.
In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers.
Batting six.
And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Ben Zobrist checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Digging in,
fielder,
Kyle Schwarber. He's ready for his
Schwarber.
first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. One and one. Here it comes. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Some of our nation. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yasmani Grandal.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Here it comes on 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Forsythe.
So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And this is up and in, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Nope. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Third inning, no score to this point. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 44, Rich Hill.
So digging in now, Rich Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 2 out, nobody on. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box now, Jose Quintana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing. Oh, and look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Standing
Right
in,
fielder,
number 21.
number
He'll get his
21.
first shot with the bat here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 21 becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Hit hard towards center. in is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Contreras is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Into the windup and the pitch.
Leading off the fourth inning, third baseman
Chris Bryant will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Chopper fouled off to the right, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Here's Addison Russell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Addison Russell.
Fouled straight back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. Through 4. Still tied. Nothing.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman Justin Turner.
Justin Turner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, number 35.
Ready for another chance. Number 35. He's 0-for-1 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ground ball left side. time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Center fielder number 28. Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does,
The count 0-2.
it holds the pitch count down.
And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Kyle Schwarber is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, catcher.
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 21 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Nope,
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
What a play by the right fielder. He cuts that ball off, holds him to a single, keeps the double play in order. That was a big hit right there, but a better play in right field.
First pitch of the at-bat. Logan Forsythe is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
There's one.
The pitcher, number 44.
Stepping into the box, Rich Hill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
2-0 pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. Still no score. In now is John Jay. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Ball 1.
Sean Shea.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. He blew that fastball right by him. Probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Chris Bryant is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Now another 0-2. Grounded to third. Turner has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 out. In now is Yasiel Puig. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that. Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Corey Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Justin
ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. There to play it is Zobrist. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Rizzo.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. The high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Number 8 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Koji Uehara has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Number 35 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, when you throw that split, you want that thing to start at the thigh and sink lower, not stay up there where the guy can handle it.
Yasmani Grandal.
In now, Yasmani Grandal as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 pitch on the way. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Jay on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The pitcher, number 44, Rich Hill.
Curtis Granderson. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corner.
Curtis Granderson.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. From the stretch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. A throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
The left fielder
ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the Jason Hayward will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jason Hayward.
Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 46.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
John Jay.
John Jay is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. John Jay goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. The pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cubs are down in order. It remains 1-0. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th is set to get underway. Hector Rondon enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Yasiel Puig stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
Turner
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Here it comes on 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
First baseman number 44.
Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Your attention, please.
And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
74. Kenley Jansen.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
1-2, here it comes. And 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gutierrez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Second baseman Addison.
Striding in once again, Addison Russell. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
Boy, he is not seeing the
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Rich Hill earns his first win of the season, racking up 14 Ks.